Even after the boss has changed colors, the strategy is still the same. Just go for 360s as far to the left or right as you can, and attack it once it shows its weak point with 360s. Just keep repeating these steps and the boss should die. So, like everything else in the game, the boss has to explode in an anime-like fashion. Just how it is. And the Sword of Water appears out of nowhere.
I see you've brought back the Sword of Water.
It was like taking candy from a baby.
I'm sorry for my earlier behavior. I knew I was wrong all along, but I couldn't admit it.
Don't sweat it. At this rate, I'll bring back the other swords in no time.
You've proven yourself, Musashi. Now I know we can count on you.
Well, that's the first time you've said my name.
Oh, is it? I wasn't aware of that. Ah, yes. We need to hold the right of transfer for the Sword of Water. Come by when you have time. I'll be waiting.
Okay, I'll swing by.
Oh!
Hmm?
You're not so bad after all.
Don't I know it?
For some of the maidens, once you get the swords, it'll take you to the Chamber of Rites room, but for some it doesn't.
Say, pretty spiffy outfit.
Oh, you really think so? Thank you.
Well, let's get this show on the road.
By all means. I will commence the rite of transfer. After I complete the incantation, thrust the Sword of Water into the water gate marked on the ground. Let's begin. Oh, sacred Sword of Water, this brave soul from another world vows in the name of the 5 spirits of mortals and of the heavens to walk with you as long as he lives. Trickle, stream, river, flood!
Looks like we're done here.
That was amazing. You might be a hero after all. I'm finally convinced that the village is in good hands.
I would like to begin the board meeting. Let's start with announcements.
Yes, I have one.
Oh, goody.
A minor setback at the mine. A drill column ruined one of the excavating machines.
What? Do you have any idea how much those things cost?
Whoa, Well, don't blame me. It's that nit Musashi's fault. Sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. He even took the water wench.
And where were you at the time?
Well, I was taking care of a medical condition on my way back here.
See? I told you surfing was bad for you.
Shh. Let's look on the bright side. Sure, we took some licks and lost machinery and we're behind schedule and over budget, but that big statue is gone and we can dig even deeper. We may have lost the battle, but we won the door.
Glog, the poet laureate.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Moving right along.
We're demodulating the control systems at Mount Terroir. We will be, operative soon.
Okay. And we're waiting on your budget. Anyone else?
Energy conversion at Nebulium Tower is dropping. Clearly, alternative measures are in order.
Perhaps we should secure some magical talent?
By all means, find a suitable candidate.
This concludes today's meeting. See you all again next time.
So the first thing we're going to do is heal up, because the game won't do it automatically for you. Even though that'd be a great opportunity for it. And then the next place that you're supposed to go to after that is the Academy. I get a bit confused here and I forget the location of the Academy for a second, which is something I only do once this playthrough. I go to the archives instead. The Academy is actually in the center of this little circle. So after you talk to the school teacher, Miss Tilsit, she tells you that one of her students has gone, well, not one, but both of her students, which are the Fire Maidens, have gone missing, and she wants you to find them. So now you have to go to Mount Terroir. I'm gonna fight the Kraken one more time to get an item that reduces the MP cost of the Sword of Water by half.
Fight!
You can only get this item by doing this arena fight, you can't get it anywhere else. But as you can see, I use the Sword of Water's power right there, and it will actually heal the boss. So after immediately changing to the Sword of Earth, I can continue with the boss fight, and it's the exact same strategy I used before. The exact same attacks, nothing really changes. The only reason I would advise doing this is because you're going to have to use the Sword of Water a lot, because in Mount Terroir it's pretty much just a volcano, so all the puzzles involve using the Sword of Water, and I don't feel like buying MP recovery items, which is why I do this. A lot of the arena fights are just fighting against old enemies. Some bosses, I think I only had to fight against maybe 1 or 2 bosses that are the same. All the other items that I'm going for, I had to fight Ninjaroids, and one of them I think is a different boss, I'm pretty sure.